YouTube, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I wanted to make a quick announcement because at 8 o'clock tonight I'm going to be doing my fourth auction. Silver pours and coins and whatnot, right? Kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I wanted to show you guys a couple of the pieces that will be offered up. I do want to start by talking about these. So right here we have poker chips that everybody's been talking about. I just got this in today. Actually, I got two from him. I'm going to do a mail call at some point, sharing what I got from everybody. But I have, I guess, 6 total, but 5 people have sent me poker chips. Anybody that gets one of my poker chips, I will be taking a few dollars off of your purchase. You know, to pay for the one that you sent me, right? Because I don't have any to trade. I have actual silver. So I'm going to put these up for auction, and I'll probably take like $3 off. I think that's about, I heard they cost like $1.50 to $2, so I figured $3 would be a safe spot. So yeah, anybody that gets a poker chip and you sent me yours, I will take that off. Now, it has to be something I have already. I don't want to get into, well, I'll send you mine. You know, I'm going to be making more. So this is the prototype, this is 1, and this is 2. So there's going to be plenty more to come. This is the prototype. It's not really all that great, but they are stamped on the top. Then this one ended up being a little bit better. That's the number 1 on the top. And then this one. So this is the only 3 that I have. It seems like every time I do one, they turn out a little bit better. So hopefully I can keep with that and continue on. So this is number 2. And they're so thin, it's hard to stamp. This one I stamped. This thing is awesome. This is the Griffin bar. I think this turned out very cool. But when I stamped it, just to put the 3/9 final in there, it kind of bent it in and I had to bend it back. So it's just, some of these pieces, when they're thin, they're hard to stamp. This one bent, and it was thick. I had to bend it back, and it's still not perfect, but... So yeah, here we have the Day of the Dead totem pole. 3.79 ounces, Troy. This is the prototype. That is also a prototype. This is a prototype. This was something I got from my grandmother's house after she passed away. This was on a cross, and I drilled this out because I really wanted to make a copy of it. So if anybody picks this up, this is a piece that's really close to my heart. So did manage to stamp that one as well. 1.6. I think it was actually 1.69. It was pretty close to 1.7. But of course I always weigh everything when I put it up. This is a spearhead that I found 2 foot in the ground right outside of Washington, D.C. I personally found this 2 foot in the ground. I was digging a hole, and I've always wanted to make a copy of it. And so I did, and that's what this is. I believe it's just under 4 ounces. And you could even tell on the tip it's been used. So I don't know if they got themselves a deer with it or what, but that's how I found it, and that's how you're going to get it. Then I wanted to make a copy of a buffalo. I've always been wanting to do this. So, but instead of a 1 ounce, this is 2.5. So I just cleaned this off. It just came out the tumbler, so you can see my prints all over it. But yeah, 2.5. That's a prototype. There'll be more of those as well. This is a little bit over 1 ounce, I believe. This is a skull. I did stamp the 3/9 fine on it. I try to at least get the 3/9 final and stuff if I can, but it's hard to get that with everything. This was a heart that I did a while back, and we were talking about it in a live stream, like it might be cool to hammer one out. So that's what I did. If anybody's interested, I mean, my fingerprints. Ugh. I might throw that up. And then this is the gavel. I've sold a couple of these already. I'm going to use this tonight, and at the end of the night, I'm going to auction it off. If nobody wants it, I'll keep it for the next auction. So I'm going to try to use it throughout the night if I can remember. Sold. So this is a 2-piece. It's, the last one was just under 2 ounces. But it's another piece. These are both stamped. 3/9 fine. So that'll be up for grabs at some point. And then somebody asked me to live stream when I was pouring if I had a CC toned bar. So I went ahead and stamped a CC on this one. if anybody's interested. Here's a toner. This thing, look at the toning on that. I don't know how that happened or why it happened like that. You would think there was something else on top of it, but nope, it just happened to come that way. I was gonna melt these down, but I didn't because the colors are really cool. And this camera isn't doing it justice. That's a 4-leaf clover there. Very cool colors on it. But I couldn't bring myself to melt those down. And then I still got some of the other pieces. I got some big old thick bars. Those are at least 3.5. Well, one's a little over, one's a little under. That little CC button, I might do a giveaway for that. Those 3 are not mine. But all this other stuff, I'll probably end up putting up at some point, and some of the toned bars that I had left over. And then we got the symbol. I think that's 2.5 ounces. So if you see anything, let me know, and I'll make sure I put it up. That is my first pour ever. That will not be up for grabs. But this right here is the new pieces, and I just wanted to show you guys that because, yeah, I kind of waited till the last minute, again, like always, to try to put a video out. But, you know, it is what it is. I had somebody make a shout-out video. I think 2 people said they made shout-out videos for me, and I was like, well, crap, now I need to definitely go live because I was going to push this back till next Friday. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so stop by, hang out. There'll be plenty of things up for grabs. I got tons of coins. If you've been in any of my streams, you know I've been putting up a pretty good amount of coins, graded coins. I've got a little bit of everything. And actually, why don't we walk in there now and I'll kind of show you what I have laying around. Alright, so yeah, man, I'm trying to get to writing up some COAs because I'm kind of behind the 8 ball on all this stuff. But here's some graded pieces and some non-graded pieces. If you see anything you like, make sure you let me know in the auction and I'll put it up. I try to have starting bids at decent prices. I do have some of these SMI Buffalo rounds that I was going to melt down, but I might just let them go for like a bin price. I was thinking about doing a giveaway with these. I think everything here is probably pieces that I'm going to melt at some point if I can't get any shot soon. So, yeah. None of this will probably be up for grabs, so I don't know why I'm showing you that. But everything over here, all this stuff. Lots of amazing pieces. These are kind of like giveaway things I might do at some point. But some of the stuff I've been putting up. And we'll see if anybody's interested tonight. I'm going to do a really good deal on this, so if anybody's interested in that, let me know. Or make sure you show up early. But yeah, lots of cool stuff here. And this is it. That's my email address. You got to email me. If you've never bid on anything, you need to email me with your name from YouTube so I know who you are. And that's it. PayPal, friends, and family. You can either use that email or the @capital currency with the capital C's, or you can Zelle at the same thing. So those are my ways of payment. I actually have a couple of errors that I picked up that I found too. Not picked up, but I found. And I've got 2 of them right here that are really cool. So I might put those up too. We'll see what happens. But I just want to show you guys what's going on. I'll be using my new stand. So that'll be fun to use. But yeah, I'm going to get everything written up. And we're going to have some fun tonight. So Rhonda's not going to be with me tonight, unfortunately. So I'm going to be probably typing in most of the stuff myself. If there's any moderators out there that want to help out, please feel free. And if you need help doing something one day, I can come help you. But yeah, I know this is kind of last minute, but I can do it regardless. It's going to take a little bit of time. But I don't plan on going for 8 hours like I have been some of these past auctions. But if I got people there, you guys are buying, I'm probably going to keep going for a while. So we'll probably go till midnight, from 8 to midnight, and see what happens from there. But yeah, just want to let you guys know what was going on. So I would appreciate it even if you don't want to bid on anything. If you just want to come hang out, there will be giveaways. You do not have to bid to win any giveaways. And should be a lot of fun. So come hang out with me and the crew. We've got an amazing community over here, and you know, I love you guys. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. It's always a good time when I live stream, so hopefully I will see you there. So with that being said, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.